Never heard them doors lock. You never spun the whole block when 12 hit the dope spot. You never bundled up .7s into like 4 knots. But you ain't gonna get caught. It's a white bitch with Botox. You never made that bitch lock off the stove top.
Central Cee, Ruby, and y'all been blowing me up about this one. You know, I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. If you ask me for it, I'm gonna bring it to you. But before I do, as you saw in the beginning of this video, the Queso Big Dipper Action Man Dipper Mix is out. You know, it's the Dipper Mix of the Pete Box Action Man. Go check it out. It's out on all streaming platforms also, so go follow me on Spotify and all that other shit. Album project coming soon. Now, without I already said that. Let's go. I was gonna say without any further ado. Ooh, man, I love the samples niggas in the UK be using. Like,
nostalgia.
Ruby's as cold as ice. What she's been through in her life ain't right. Mom and dad, the addicted type. She was in care by the age of 5. She moved up.
A lot of times when people become like extremely successful, we as fans start running from them, right? And you start looking, and y'all be saying the old school Central Cee, this old school Central Cee, and I had to check how long ago it came out, 3 years ago. And y'all will always tell me old Central Cee is better than new Central Cee, and I'll always be like, I don't think so, he's better. But I'm starting to understand what y'all meant. I think better isn't the correct word. I think that his artistry was at such a high level, but you have to understand right now he's cementing something. So right now his marketing and all of that needs to be on Super Saiyan 3. But you get into a storytelling song by Cinch. I've never heard this by Cinch. And I'm here, Ruby's life is cold as ice. Her parents are fiends. At 5, she gets taken into foster care. We know what that foster said. I'm like, okay, Cinch. Okay, Cinch. I'm listening. You hear me? Like, okay, now I'm listening.
In her life ain't right. Mom and dad, the addicted type. She was in care by the age of 5. She moved out to the Isle of Wight. She moved full time by the time she was 9. She don't trust no guys. They can't get through, but they keep on trying.
And that's that real shit. What he's talking about is she moved out like four times by the age of 9. It's like that's that little, like a little intricacy, a little detail that should be I commend this nigga Cinch for adding into the storytelling, because that is an aspect of foster care that some people don't think of. And I went to a group home that's a little different than foster care. You usually have to get in trouble to get there. But some of them kids got trouble out of foster homes. And so I learned a lot about the foster care system, and I realized that a lot of people collect kids because it's a lot of money, and then they just don't care about the kids. They don't really treat them well. Sometimes people have too many kids. Sometimes kids don't get picked. Sometimes kids get picked by families, and the families break up, and neither one of the parents wants the kid. All kinds of wild shit. And so he's adding that in, so the kid has to return to foster care. Adding that in, I go, okay, hold on. Ruby might be a real person. Ruby might be or Central Cee is just a phenomenal storyteller.
Full time by the time she was 9. She don't trust no guys. They can't get through, but they keep on trying. Ruby don't act her age. She 15, but grown and wise. Fake love can't heal the pain. She don't go school, she smoke, get high. Her parents smoking white. How can I judge how you cope with life? Chilling with older guys. They ask her age, she told them lies. You know what
She's 15 too. I think niggas don't think about it. It's like sometimes you just see like a I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. A prostitute, you see like a little hoe or something like that on the street, and people don't really think about it. Say, but whoo, you don't want to ask her story. And I learned that from life. I learned that from seeing how life can treat certain people and how life can chew up and spit out certain people. And I think the aspect that makes it a little tougher for women when life's chewing up and spit them out is there's like a sexual element to it too. Not saying it doesn't happen to men, but it's like, so this might lead to some prostitution. A dude who's addicted to drugs, he ain't really gonna be able to prostitute himself. Actually, let me take that back. I know a lot of crackheads that never mind. watch Soft White Underbellies. These niggas definitely sucking dick for crack. So actually, there's a sexual element to all of them.
It's like, you know how it goes. She's young and she lost her virginity. Not everyone call her a hoe. Started with problems at home, now all of a sudden a problem has grown. But Ruby grew up on her own, she don't have a problem with being alone. These roads as cold as ice. If you don't wanna freeze, better stay inside. Take that chance, roll the dice.
Roll
broken
them
hearts,
bitches.
broken homes. You're not from here, you won't know what it's like. Jack's as cold as ice. He's lost his mum and most his guys. Way too young, but holding knives. He'll do that crime with no disguise. Retaliation, how you cope with pride. No hesitating, going to ride.
God, a retaliation's how he copes with pride. You look at the Little Dirk situation, and you always hear you hear this nigga say, get him. He want niggas with names. He want niggas with names because you realize that what this is the most dangerous big dick competition you'll ever see. It's the most dangerous ego stroking and pride because at this point we are killing each other so that people on Reddit forums and people on the internet go, oh, Lil Durk got back for on Quando Rondo. Oh, he got him. It's like, man, you start realizing, man, that shit be happening in the streets too. Niggas just don't want to be looked at as a victim, so they are willing to crash the fuck out. There are people who are willing to put the rest of their lives in prison so that the person standing next to them doesn't look at them as lesser than. It's a dangerous thing, but I like that he says that. To cope with pride. Like, this nigga was talking real shit on
Do that crime with no disguise. Retaliation, how you cope with pride. No hesitating, going on right. You roll the dice. If it goes to plan, then come. If it don't, you don't. Don't gamble your life, you don't get that twice. I don't think I'll ever let that slide, but I won't get dough when I get that stripe. We get the worst advice. Think that you're bad till you're locked in a can, and now you wanna turn to Christ.
I won't get that dough till I get that stripe. We got the worst advice. Hold on.
Stripe, we get the worst advice. Think that you're bad till you're...
On God, because it's a bunch of dumb kids teaching a bunch of dumb kids shit that... Nigga, I tell most people, if you try to join a gang after 18 years old, niggas ain't even really taking your ass serious. Let's be completely honest. Niggas are not taking... Past 18, what you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Grown ass man, nigga. What you want to do this for? What you just want? It ain't just good enough being for. So it's really a bunch of kids who got advice from very immature, stupid adults who a lot of them went to prison at young ages that stunted their development and growth as people. Nigga, I'm telling you from a real perspective, stunts their development and growth as people. So now they hang out with younger kids and it makes sense to them. I don't know too many boss niggas. I don't know too many niggas that I've ever met that are making 7 figures, making upper 6 figures, shit, making upper 5 figures that hang out with teenagers. I can tell you a lot of bum ass adults as a teenager growing up that I hung out with. They used to kick it with niggas. They used to have opinions and mouth niggas used to try to hang out. Yeah. It's the truth of what's going on.
You're locked in a can, and now you wanna turn to Christ. It costs to be a boss, but death ain't worth that price. Jack got caught with a shank and Jake's linked into a local murder. Jack's 18 and he's cold, he's max, he's young, so he's moving nervous. Jack been in the station multiple times, he's moving quiet on purpose. Max kept it quiet as well, now they're both in jail and they just got birded. These roads as cold as ice. If you don't wanna freeze, better stay inside. Take that chance, roll the dice. Broken hearts, broken homes. You're not from here, you won't know what it's like. The roads as cold as ice. You're not from here, you won't know what it's like. TV shows don't show what it's like. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. 2 sides, you'll see the divide. Freedom of speech, I'm speaking my mind.
And I really believe that. A lot of people don't realize, like, I say there's real niggas everywhere in this world, and they all ready to get out. There's no place that people aren't ready to stand on business. There's no place in the world that don't have some form of the streets, even if they don't call it that. So, Central Cee saying, y'all niggas don't, fuck what you see on the news, fuck what you heard on the, I'm telling you, I done see some shit with my own, with these right here. These guys right here. like this, man.
Live in my own two eyes, two sides, you'll see the divide. Freedom of speech, I'm speaking my mind. Say too much, get disqualified, get fed to the liars, eat you alive. Grew in a detrimental place, deteriorating your mental state. It's all good cause we still kept faith, making it work but we still want change. These days it's all fabricated, got to the point being rollers fake. The fiends don't have no shame, crackheads smoke crack with the children play. You know this, it's all a bit strange. Showbiz cause they're all at stage. Selfishness is a foolish game, it would all change if we're all at stake. This ain't just for the gang, I feel like we all can relate. On my side, we're all the same, my hood don't discriminate. These roads as cold as ice.
Yeah.
If you don't wanna freeze, let's stay inside. Take that chance, roll the dice.
Yeah, this
Broken
getting that
hearts,
dipper
broken
mix, it
homes,
got
you're not
to.
from here, you won't know what it's like.
You wouldn't know. You ain't from here, you wouldn't know what it's like.
If you're not from here, you won't know.
Yeah, hit him with that warning sign. I'm like, what was that? Hit him with that sign so that nobody can press charges. It was a certified vibe check. Come another reaction by right here. Pink music video by me right there. Pow, click on it. Show me some love. You watch the video as long as you didn't hit the thumbs up button. You're a hoe, so stop being a hoe. Dipper mix of Ruby about to be coming soon. It got to. That bitch was tough. Hit that thumbs up button, family. I'm out of...